Atlassian just introduced inline issue creation, but what exactly does that mean? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you what I think it means because I couldn't find any solid documentation and following their instructions was a little confusing to say the least. So I'm going to show you where I'm seeing new changes and talk you through how to do this inline issue creation. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. Drop a like if you get value. And if you need any help with any Jira question, I got a link tree down below and you can sign up for 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, or anything beyond using that link tree down below. All right, let's jump into Jira and let's take a look at where in the world is this new inline issue creation, because trust me, it's not that easy to find and it's a little confusing. All right, so here we are inside of Jira. And what exactly is inline issue creation? Well, let me show you an article from Atlassian to kind of level set expectations here. So we have inline issue creation. Now, adding a new issue is super quick. With inline issue creation, you can add issues directly from the issue navigator without switching views or losing context. You just select the plus create at the end of the list, type in the summary, and there you go. Bob's your uncle, right? And so let's take a look at what this looks like. So first of all, what is an issue navigator? And so initially I thought, I was like, well, maybe it's the issue itself. I'm like, no, that doesn't make sense because this is the issue view. So I now thought, well, let me go into a project, which now, interestingly enough, in the new UI, you go to a board, right? So I'm like, let me go into the project and there's an issues here. And I clicked on that. Now I'm going to do the same thing in a different Jira. This is the old UI. Okay. So I'm in a project. Actually, let me just do it a little bit differently, right? So I'm going to go into the issues view, right? I think this is the issue navigator. And notice that I can see issues. I can view them, right? 3 issues here. I got 2 epics and a story. Cool. That's standard behavior. But check this out. When I'm in the new inline editor view, you'll notice that in the same issue view, right? Again, I'm in the issue view. I have my project selection here. I can see my epic stories. I just happen to have more issues on this one. But without having to scroll too far, I can now see that there's a plus create here. Notice that over here, it's not there. And I'll just switch over to basic view so you can see that I'm not playing any trickery on you, right? I'm in the same spot in Jira, but we now have this plus create here. And here's where I can either select a task, story, bug, epic, whatever you got going on in your project, put in your summary, right? Subscribe to the channel. And when you hit enter, that's going to inline create that issue. And so here we have put in your summary, subscribe to the channel, and which, by the way, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you smash that subscribe button right now. And instantaneously, just like that, an issue is going to be created. So what do you think about this inline capability? I'm personally not a big fan. I believe that there's a method and a process to using Jira. And if you're a software team, and specifically a Scrum team, everything should be put in through your backlog. But because we're entering this era of Jira for all, this makes sense, right? So from anywhere, Atlassian is just reducing the barriers, right? Reducing the complexity and the rules that you have to follow. And so now you can create issues from anywhere. But again, because I come from this more disciplined background, I'm not a big fan. I don't like that you can just willy-nilly add stuff, right? I think it creates opportunities for miscommunications at scale. I think when you're just in a little team of 2, 3, 4, 5 people, awesome. No more barriers, right? You can just click create wherever and just make Jira issues pop up, right? You can be the Oprah of Jira creation of issues, and which is good, but bad when you're trying to control, right? It's bad when you have a process. It's very bad when you have like an operating procedure, and now all of a sudden anybody can create anywhere, right? And so again, I don't like it. I'm not a big fan, but I appreciate it. I like it a little bit, but I would still prefer having to just create my issues in the backlog because natively and naturally, that's where I've been used to doing it. But let me know in the comment section, what do you think? Are you seeing this feature in your Jira? And if you are, do you like it? Are you planning on using it? Let me know down in the comment section down below. And if you have any questions or need any help with any of your Jira problems, use that link tree down below in the description. Let me help you out. As I mentioned at the beginning, I have 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour. And if you need more time, let me know and we can work something out. But I am here to help you with your Jira problems. So take advantage of that. Use that link tree down below. And when you're there, check out the merch store, check out the books, check out the courses. I have so much to offer you. So check it all out using that link tree down below. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.